Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video we are creating a food flyer in Photoshop. Thank you guys for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I now have 400 subscribers. According to YouTube algorithm or the YouTube new policies, if you get 500 subscribers they will activate your YouTube community tab for you. So guys, please let's subscribe and let's get to 500 so that you guys can get access to the upcoming videos. So thank you guys once again. So as you can see, I have food pictures here, I have text, I have logos. So these are the images I'm about to use to create this amazing and wonderful food flyer in Photoshop. So first of all, let's create our presets by going to files, click on new. The preset that I'm using is A4 size. So to get A4 size, you have to go to print. As you can see, this is the A4. Just tap on that one, and as usual, the settings, everything, you can change it or you can leave it. When you're done, just click on create, and this is your new artboard. Okay guys, so first of all, let's open the background, which is the BJ. Click on the adjustment panel, select gradient, double click on the gradient. I have a gradient color right over here. I'll leave the color codes in the description box for you guys, so don't worry. And all the resources, the images that I'm about to use. So let's pick this color, let's click on OK. So when here, let's try and adjust the angle. Let's pick this very angle and we are good to go. So when you're done, just click on OK. Okay, so this is our first background. Just click on the plus sign to create a new layer under the background. So when you're done creating the layers, select the brush tool, click on this arrow, it will pop up this brush panel right here over for you. So select the soft round brush, tap anywhere on top or enter. Let's increase the size for brush size a little bit. Okay, and let's change the color to yellow or light yellow right here. Let's decrease the opacity small and let's see. Okay, so guys, this is very cool and it's okay. So our next thing that we will do is to go to the shapes and image. So let's open that one. And what we have to do right now is to go to the circle, or which is the ellipse. Let's pick the circle. Let's change the color to white. So after changing the color to white, come to the preset, stand anywhere and hold shift. Make sure to get a perfect circle. Make sure you hold shift and drag the mouse. Okay, so we need a circle like this. That's cool. Let's click on the properties to go. So when you're done with this particular circle, what you have to do is to press on or tap on Ctrl J, press Ctrl T, transform this particular circle to something like this. Okay, when you're done, okay guys, so when you're done, this is here. The next step or the next procedure is to bring our food so that you start creeping them into the circles that you just created. So let's go to where our images are. Ctrl T to transform it. And make sure you drag the food above the ellipse one. Right click and select creepy mask. Let's do the same thing for the other foods. So guys, when you are done inserting or keeping the food into the circle, our next step is to create a stroke around the circles so that it will look really awesome. So let's select the first ellipse circle, click on the properties, let's select the stroke, change the color to gradient color, make sure you pick this orange brown color. Let's come and set our stroke right over here. Okay, so I think 23.79 is okay. So let's do the same thing for the rest of the circles. After that, our next thing that we are about to do is to look at the test. So I have my first test right over here. Let me increase the size of the test. Let me change the font from lemon milk to this. Let's pull it up to this particular place. All right. Yeah, then just click on the check sign. After that, our next test will be special food menu. Special food menu. All right. Okay, let's change the color to white. Let's put this one to above. Okay, so guys, right now let's bring in our test. So before bringing in our test, let's try and adjust this food a little bit. So transform, select Ctrl T and let's pull it down a little bit. Okay, so this is really cool. Let's transform it a little bit. Okay, so this is cool. Let's deselect it and let's add some of the effects to it. Okay, so let's go back to our text. Let's start activating them. Ctrl T to decrease the size of the text. So something like this is really okay. Let's pull it right here. Let's bring this one to right down here. This one test a little bit. Enter. Make sure you pull it to this particular place. Let's select this one to right over here. So Ctrl T to rotate this particular arrow. let's drag it towards this particular one or this particular food. Press enter. So when you are done, just duplicate the arrow 4 times. Ctrl J, Ctrl J, Ctrl J. Pick the arrow. Make sure you place it here. You place this one to right here and this one to right here. Then Ctrl T to transform these arrows. So Ctrl T, press enter. Let's adjust it a little bit. Okay guys, so we have a nice one there. Ctrl T, adjust this one to a little bit. Press enter, and we have this one to right over here. So something like this is really cool. Let's put this up a little bit. Something like this is really cool. Great. So our next thing is to import our burger. So let's go to let's put our burger right over here. Ctrl T. Let's increase it a little bit. Okay, just tap on the check sign. So under the burger, let's create a shadow for it. So let's create a new layer. Let's place it under the burger. Select the brush to pick black. I think this shadow is okay. So when you're done with the shadow, just tap on V and tap on E, hold shift and pull this down. Okay, so I think it's really cool, but it's too big, so let's decrease it. Let's decrease the size a little bit. Okay, so let's decrease our burger size. This is cool. So after that, after bringing in our burger, the next thing that we will do right here is to create a shape or a style for using the pen tool for it. So let's pick the pen tool. Select any color. Okay guys, so I think this will be cool. Let's pull it up a little bit and see what we have. Okay, cool. So after drawing the shape with the pen tool, what we will do next is to try and change the color. To something like okay, so this is really cool. Let's add stroke to it. Pick gradient. pick this orange and yellow. Let's try and adjust the angles. Let's come here and increase the gradient to it's 26 or 34. Okay, so I think 34.70 pixels is okay. So yes, we have something cool right here. This really looks cool. Let's put it up a little. Okay, so our next thing is to look at the test. Okay, so let's add some effects to the test. So let's pick the FX tool, go to the FX tool, select gradient overlay. Okay, after selecting gradient overlay, I like this particular gradient, so let's maintain it. Let's pick this stroke effect and let's pick this stroke shadow effects. So as you can see guys, this really looks cool. Let's tap OK or click on OK. So let's pull this up a little bit. The food menu tool should go up a little bit. Okay, so we are done with this. Okay, we are done with this one. So the next thing that guys you will do or you look at is you should import our logo, that is this Save Food. Let's decrease the size a little bit. Let's add some stroke or shadow. Sorry, let's add some shadows to it so that it will look really cool. The shadow is too deep, so let's decrease the opacity to 46. So when you're done with that, the next thing that we are about to look at is the information or where your restaurant is located. So I have to move this logo from this place to the shapes and logo. Okay. Other okay. So with the other office, we have something like drinks. So test. Drinks. Okay, so let's add other informations like contacts. So when you guys are done, just pick a color for it for the test right over here. So let's type web. We are done with the information. So right now what we will do is to come to the shape side right over here on top of it. Let's okay, so guys, we have something like this. So right now what we are about to add is our effects. So let's draw some effects right here. So when you're done, just press shift and let's select all. Okay, after selecting all, just press Ctrl E to merge them. After merging them, then you can duplicate it. So guys, our last but not the least effect is the socials. So let's quickly import them. Let's cut this part. Okay guys, so we are done with the food flyer. So from scratch to this. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe. 500 subscribers. Yes, make sure you get to 500 subscribers so that you can activate the community tab. And I have a lot of surprises for you guys. Now I'm back for perfect and amazing designs. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.